Hi, my name is Lexy Bradford. I'm an artist, singer, songwriter, and a member of Adam's private mentorship, the Billboard 500 Club. You're here on the Music Industry Contact YouTube channel where we do in-depth breakdowns of hit songs. In today's video, I will be analyzing Blue by ONEW. If you didn't know already, we cannot monetize on this YouTube channel, so our Patreon Gold in Your community means the world to us. Over on our Patreon, you'll get early access to videos and polls so you can help us break down the next song. If you've been supporting our Patreon, we want to say thank you so much. And if you haven't yet, click the link in the description box below, pledge, and join us there today. Without further ado, let's get into ONEW's Blue.
푸른 빛 너는 나를 닮아서 물결처럼 늘 일렁이고 내 안의 끝 바닥에 발 닿으며 숨 내뱉고 다시 떠올라 순간 내 모든 것을 느껴 고독의 기쁨을 알겠어 푸른 밤 멀리 나를 부르는 것은 빛인가 어둠인가.
Okay, we're gonna stop right here. Wow, I love these strings. This is such a beautiful ballad. His voice is incredible. His use of vibrato at the ends of his phrases is really, really clean. And this is just a really, really strong lead vocal. There's not too many backgrounds going on. It's very simplistic. And the piano is gorgeous. So let's go back because they also have some really interesting soundscapes in this, and I'm not sure if it's just in the music video or if it's also in the actual track itself. But the use of the thunder and the I don't even know what it's called, but it kind of looks like that spaceship looking thing, and it's going across the sky, and there's a noise that symbolizes that. Let's go back to the beginning, take a closer look at these strings and piano and see what they're doing. So it definitely sounds like there's harmonies in the higher end of the violins. I believe they're violins. So you have that one string going, and there's another descending melody. So it's really cool how one melody is going up and one is going down, and that contrast is beautiful. Then they bring in the low end halfway through. And this like waterscape sound, really fun. I love it. I feel like I'm falling into the ocean. This is like literally a movie. Like this is so beautiful, and it's very theatrical, kind of Disney-esque. Let's see where they go. So they use the same string intro that they had before the title. And then they add in the piano, which is really pretty. And then that transitions into first verse.
푸른 빛 너는 나를 닮아서 물결처럼 늘 일렁이고 내 안의 끝 바닥에 발 닿으며 숨 내뱉고 다시 떠올라.
So this has huge reverb on his voice, and his voice is so beautiful. Like I was talking about before, the vibrato on the ends of his phrases is very, very tight, and that's a key thing for vocalists. If you're a vocalist, you need to be using your vibrato when you're holding out your phrases.
이 순간 내 모든 것을 느껴 고독의 기쁨을 알겠어.
Ooh, the way that they build the strings with his vocals, when he's building that da da da, you could hear the violins and the strings, and they're all building together, and that's what makes this so powerful and moving.
푸른 밤 멀리 나를 부르는 것은 빛인가 어둠인가.
I love that little detour transition. It's new melodies we haven't really heard, but they're still familiar because they're kind of playing off of the same riff that they did before, just in a slightly different way. So it still keeps your attention and keeps your interest.
어느 날 반짝이던 바다는 이 밤 칠흑처럼 어둡고.
I think that was a new line that they added. In the first verse, I feel like the strings weren't doing as much, but now he has that, I don't even know what it is. It's like a da, 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 but the higher octave, it's too high for me right now.
바다는 이 밤 칠흑처럼 어둡고 하지만 내 갈 길 알고 있다면 두려워할 것은 없으니 고요한 이 순간 내 모든 것을 느껴 고독의 기쁨을 알겠어.
Okay, we're gonna just stop right here. This is the first time I've ever seen this video, first time I've heard this song, and not really sure what the correlation is between these people with blindfolds on, and I don't have the lyrics up here, so I'm not really sure how those two tie together, but very interesting. I love how he's like walking on water and thunder, like I said, like very interesting video. And the color scheme, blue, obviously, but it's not this vibrant in your face blue. It's very subtle. It's kind of like a dusk. It's like the sun has set and it's turning into night, and this is a really cool, I mean, the visual definitely fits the sound. So let's go back a little bit in this verse, because what I found most interesting is that they were using the higher strings in the first half, took it out, used lower strings, and then brought in the higher strings to kind of build it back up into that chorus. So let's take another listen. Oh, that was the second half, sorry.
어느 날 반짝이던 바다는 밤 칠흑처럼 어둡고 하지만 내 갈 길 알고 있다면 두려워할 것은 없으니 고요한 이 순간 내
So now it sounds like there's some, excuse me, I don't know if there's vocal pads coming in the back or if it's just a synth that's drawn out, but it's a different feel. It's a little bit extra than the first chorus that we heard.
고요한 이 순간 내 모든 것을 느껴 고독의 기쁨을 알겠어 푸른 밤 멀리 나를 부르는 것은 빛인가 어두인가 젊은
Oh, okay, I love that run that the little strings did. Oh, this is really, really pretty. Listen to this.
나를 부르는 것은 빛인가 어두인가 젊음의 아픔과 그 침묵들을 사랑해 다시 피어나기에
Whoa, this is very cinematic. I love this bridge. He took us to a new place, but definitely building the whole time. And then now this transition, we have water droplets, we hear the thunder, and not really sure what's about to go down right now in the video, but this is so cool. I like literally feel like I'm watching a movie. Whoa. Huge piano solo. I love this. All the soundscaping is really pretty, like when that star is coming down and it feels like a little twinkle. They had a couple other really cool sounds in here that I'm not 100% sure of, but they did have the thunder. This kind of sounds like a little bit of white noise in the background. Very interesting.
고요한 이 순간 내 모든 것을 느껴 고독의 기쁨을 알겠어 푸른 밤 향이 손에 잡혀온 것은 빛인가 어두인가
All right, so they changed it up on us in this last chorus. I think they changed up the chord progression a little bit. They took it to a different place in that one section. I'll play it. I think it's
고요한 이 순간 내 모든 것을 느껴 고독의 기쁨을 알겠어
so, and they're going in the background in the piano. The piano was not doing that before.
푸른 밤 향이 손에 잡혀온 것은
And right there again, I don't know if it's a vocal pad or if it's just a synth pad that's coming in, but it's like a I don't know what the note is. Let me listen.
푸른 밤 향이 손에 잡혀온 것은
It's going. You can hear it right here.
푸른 밤 향이 손에 잡혀온 것은 빛인가 어두인가.
And then at the end, they pull it just a piano vocal and huge reverb and delay on his voice. You kind of hear it echoing a little bit, but so beautiful. And then they bring the strings back to end it. Ooh. Whoa. Whoa. I like how they brought back the water sound at the end. Also, those soundscapes at the very end, they were panning left and right so you could hear it in both of your ears going back and forth. That was super cool. Not 100% sure what the significance is of the ending here, but I really love how they end on like this. Hold on, let's go back to so there's a high string going, and then there's one going, so those two together, really beautiful. All right, well, before I give you my final thoughts, I just want to say thank you so much for watching my breakdown of Blue by ONEW. This has been really fun, and if you liked it, subscribe to our channel, like this video, give me some love in the comments, let me know what you think. If you guys have any ideas or comments about things that I've said or questions, let me know. I would love to talk to you in the comments section. All right, so I was really impressed with the soundscapes. This was so beautiful. It felt like a movie, and I was intrigued the whole time. Such a powerful big ballad. I was really surprised when they brought in like those strings and like the way that they used the strings and thunder and water. It was really cool. I wasn't really expecting all of this. I think I might have added like a couple more. Well, I mean, I would have added some harmonies somewhere in the vocals. It seemed like it was just pretty much one lead the whole time. Maybe a couple stacks in the chorus to make it fuller and bigger, but I didn't really hear prominent harmonies. So I wish the song had some of those to bring the chorus to a new level, but honestly, I liked it how it was. So I think that's just a preference thing. But if you're a musician, you're an artist, a songwriter, producer, and you want to learn more about the music industry and you want to network with really cool collaborators, highly suggest checking out the Billboard 500 Club. It's the place to be, honestly. I've been in this club for over a year and a half now, and I've built up this community of talented people and collaborators and honestly genuine friends. These people are my actual friends. I hang out with them in real life and on Zoom, and it's amazing the things that you can create over a screen, which was something before the club I never really experienced, but it's a beautiful thing working online with people from all over the world. So I am truly grateful to be in this community of very talented people. Over 70 mentors in the group. They come in, they help us answer any of your questions, but honestly, don't wait too long because there is a limited capacity and I think it's going to fill up pretty quickly. So head over to the billboard500.com, sign up today. And once again, my name is Lexy Bradford, and thank you so much for sticking around and watching my breakdown of Blue by ONEW. Hope you enjoyed it. See you later.